Ohayou gozaimasu. Good morning. So I had a very popular warm-up video from several months ago not too long after I started my channel. And so I thought I would do another warm-up video now. It's 8 o'clock in the morning here in Karuizawa. And I'm going to give you some reminders of the sorts of things that I think about when I'm warming up, and also a few new things for you to consider to implement in your warm-up. Yeah, so I'm just starting here, and when I first get on the ice, I usually think about what the feeling in my feet. I'm working on trying to keep my blades nice and stable. I'm working always at trying to stay on nice curves out here. I'm trying not to make any noise, any grating noises, so that the blade runs nice and true. And in my case, I'm trying not to pronate, particularly on my right foot. I have a tendency to pronate on my right foot, so I've been working at reminding myself frequently about keeping more weight on the outside of my right foot so that I don't pronate on that right foot. I don't know if you can see that in the camera as I can skate, but maybe you can follow me, Kaz, as you're filming. And I'm going to be thinking about, yeah, just follow straight behind me because you're looking at the alignment of my skate. Is my ankle buckling in, or is the blade staying lined up with my hip? That's the question. That's what I'm trying to achieve. And I can step on that edge, and I can achieve what is considered to be, for me, good feeling under the sole of my feet, so I have a nice stable edge and a good position. But I want to be able to do that as soon as I step on that foot, on that edge. I want immediately to have the right feeling in my foot. I don't want to have to think about achieving that feeling after stepping on it. I want to step and relax that foot into a nice position immediately stepping on the edge. Because we tend to wobble when we change foot. I know I do, and I assume everybody's pretty much the same. I want to step on a smooth running, wobble-free edge every time, with a nice relaxed feeling under the foot, not more tension anywhere in the foot than any other place. Yes, my foot is alive. My whole body is alive. I don't want to be stiff anywhere in my body. Sometimes I want my spine to move back and forth when I'm skating. I want to be able to adapt so that I keep good balance out here. And that adaptation isn't just in the foot, it's in my whole body, the positions of my body. I'm keeping the abdominal muscles tight and strong, actually engaging those to keep a flat tummy and a strong core. And when I do that, I remind myself to stay relaxed in the upper body and to keep the shoulders in a good position. So not letting the shoulders go up or forward or carry any tension. Eventually, as I'm warming up, I'm going to raise my arms up into a nice position. And I can feel that when I raise my arms up into a nice position, often the shoulders go out of position. So I want to raise my arms up in a nice position, keeping the shoulders in a good, relaxed position, down and back. Changing arms one direction to the other. Good position in the shoulders and arms. I want to have a full extension of my arms when I'm skating, so not tense and locked elbows or hands like karate chop hands, but extended fully, so not too bent or short either. Full arm position. I'm working now on doing crossovers, and I'm trying to keep a full spinal twist so that the shoulders are over the circle as I'm doing these crossovers. All right, that full spinal twist. And I change the arm and the twist to the other side, keeping those arms in a nice position. I can feel myself going through a upper back and shoulder adjustment constantly. This is not just a simple motion. This is keeping the whole body alive and adapting to keep good posture and style. Constant reminders. You can keep your mind very, very active out here when you're practicing. You should never ever get bored when you're out here skating. There's always something to improve. There's always something to remind yourself of. Keeping the core stable and strong. Trying to step on good feet. Trying to reduce the wobbles. Trying to keep good upper body posture. Trying to keep always on curves. I advance my warm up in different ways, working the free leg and the arms in a coordinated way now. I personally don't do the same warm up every time. Some of the fundamentals I do remind myself of frequently, and they're the same basic fundamentals: strong core, good use of the feet, relaxation in the shoulders and arms, breathing well, keeping the focus up. This is another thing you can remind yourself of, skaters, when you're warming up. Keep your focus up. Try not to look at the ice, right? So I'm looking around at my environment. I might be looking at other skaters. I might be looking at where the audience would be if there was an audience in this rink, right? So try not to look at the ice. Trying to keep my head, my chin, my eyes, and my focus up as I'm skating. All of these things do not just come naturally. We have to remind ourselves and think of all of these sorts of things as we warm up. So that's just getting started right now. We'll take a break. Okay.